Well, hello everyone. Welcome back. This is Samhain Irena Crowley, and this is just a simple little video to share the Google Classroom. Some of you don't know what a Google Classroom is, and you know what? A couple months ago, I didn't know either. I had no idea what a Google Classroom was. And it wasn't until I started working with Courtney Donahue and the course that I started learning how to build my own classroom. Well, Google has this really great feature where you can learn how to build a classroom. I didn't know anything about this, and so I'm just going to share this with you. So here are your documents. Well, down here, is your Google Classroom. So you can create from here. If you go here, you can join the class or you can create the class, depending on what you want to do here. But as you know, we are celebrating the feast day of Mayi in African magic, and I wanted to share with all of you some insights on how to get to this classroom. So you're going to need a link, but here are some of my other classrooms. I have this 7 Keys to Business and my Samhain class, my Psychic ABCs class, and here's homeroom. So when you go to homeroom, the homeroom here has all the classes here. So all of this is free. I'm not charging for any of this. All of this is free. There are courses that you can buy, but these are all free. And then of course we have lots of classwork and a bunch of really cool things to learn. So we'll go into room 888, which is the room of business mastery. And then this is all of the information you get in business mastery, and there's just tons of classes, tons of insight in here, and each of these classes is filled with all of this information. So you get workbooks and videos and pages of content from the years and years of study from all of the ancient mysteries from all of my teachers. So make sure that you check this out because this stuff is awesome. And you can print out a bunch of this stuff. And it's just fun. And really, like, those of you who love to learn, those of you who are interested in building your abilities, this is the perfect place for you. If you're into the ancient mysteries and you really want to learn, this is one of the best places to do it. And you can come into the classroom anytime you want and just see a bunch of free information. So we'll go back to homeroom. So this is where it all starts, everybody. This is where it all starts. So starting this Saturday, we are beginning with the African mysteries, and I'm going to be passing down to all of you many of the practices that have been passed down to me. I've learned a lot about the African practices and African magic, from Iyas to High Priests to Voodoo Kings and Queens to Bokors, and to many very extraordinary and eccentric individuals. So I'm super excited to be sharing this course with you. I have a lot of passion for voodoo and voodoo, and you can go to my Instagram page, Voodoo Baby, and I'm going to place a whole bunch of really cool stuff in there. So make sure you go to my story every day, because there's going to be a lot of stuff here on NOLA directly from New Orleans. And here's just some of the things from Voodoo Baby. When I was in the cemeteries of New Orleans, And I got the chance to work with the Voodoo Queen, Bloody Mary. I worked at her store and did readings and healings. And there's content about that here. And of course, I'm going to do a bunch of really cool stuff on night flirt, hypnosis. That's all going to be voodoo-like. And so much more. And those of you who know Pope Runyon, you know, Pope Runyon, he teaches the Egyptian magic. So I have a lot to share with all of you. And, you know, not to mention Fang Daddy, and or also known as Father Sebastian, who does his endless nights in New Orleans and around the world. So besides that, y'all, this is what the classroom looks like. This is what's available. Let me just show you the Samhain course real quick. So this is all about the magic of Samhain. Every classroom has a link. And every classroom has an orientation. So here's the orientation for the Samhain course. And you can go in here and learn a lot. Those of you who want to learn more about cemetery magic, the Samhain course is ideal for that, because our work is mostly in the cemetery, and the Samhain course teaches us about cemetery magic, especially in the orientation. You literally learn how to develop a relationship with the cemetery in the Samhain course. That's not loading. Oh, maybe it's not supposed to. That could be the universe saying, nope, you gotta click in yourself. So I look forward to weaving with you. Check out the Google Classroom. It's absolutely free. You all know how much I love teaching. And we start the Voodoo course, the Voodoo course, and the African Mysteries course this Saturday, in conjunction to the other courses that are going on. We still have the Business Mastery course, which I'm loading material onto that course every week. We have the Magic 101 course, which teaches the basics of magic. And then soon, this winter, I'm going to be teaching compelling. And a lot of this has been passed down to me by a variety of vampires, including Father Sebastian and the Sabre-Tooth clan. So here you go. Check it out. Spend some time with me in the Google Classroom. It's absolutely free. And I'll see you there. Bye for now.